people, welcome and welcome back again to yet another interesting video. So if you're new here, hello, hi, kindly please subscribe to our growing channel, give this video thumbs up. Okay, my name is Linda Chineye. You are watching Really React. All right, today we are not going to react to song. I'm taking you all to Philippines. Filipinos, say hello in the comment section. So in today I'll be sharing with you 14 reasons the Filipinos is different from the rest of the world. 14th reason. So without wasting much of your time, let's go. Tell me in the comment section if you're a Philippine or you agree with all the things, the facts that is being displayed here. Before we continue, guys, this video credit goes to Bright Side. Thank you for this video. I'll be linking the link of the video in the description box below. Please do well to check them out. All right, let's go. Oh, beautiful place.
What if I told you there is a country where over 175 languages are spoken, people text more than anywhere else in the world, and boxing fights directly influence crime rates? It sounds pretty much unbelievable, but it's all true in the Philippines. 14. There are more than 175 spoken languages. There are 2 official languages in the Philippines: Filipino, based on Tagalog, and English. Filipino is the most commonly spoken and pop culture language, and the government of the country uses English in their work. By the way, the Philippines are number 5 on the list of the world's top English-speaking populations after US, India, Pakistan, and the UK. All this sounds pretty plain and ordinary, but in fact, the diverse linguistic groups living in the country use over 175 languages for their internal communication. Since many of them exist only in spoken form, it's impossible to calculate the exact amount. 13. Their capital is the most densely populated city in the world. The nation's capital, Manila, and its 16 surrounding cities that make up the Metro Manila area have a population of 12.8 million people. During the daytime, this number gets way higher since many people come here to work. And while the number doesn't sound that crazy, take note that all these people live and work in an area of 16.56 square miles. This makes the population density equal to 111,002 people per square mile. And that's 5 times higher than in Mumbai or Paris, for example. 12. They have churches in shopping malls. Shopping malls aren't merely a place where you buy stuff for Filipinos. They are safe, air-conditioned community hubs with...
Guys, this is cool. Churches in shopping mall. Oh my God, this is one of the countries I would love to visit, guys. Church in shopping mall. That means when you finish your church, you just branch and buy what you want to buy and shop and come back or watch around like we do here. Mostly when we come back from church, we just go to malls and what. But this one, you're having everything in one place. There's no need of stressing yourself. Let's continue, guys.
Gyms, health clinics, concert halls, nightclubs, parks, and even churches inside. So it's no surprise that they are the favorite place to meet up with friends for so many locals. And 3 of the world's 10 largest shopping malls are located in the Philippines. They are Mega Fashion Mall of SM Mega Mall, SM City North EDSA, and SM Mall of Asia. 11. Filipinos are the #1 texting nation in the world. You already know Filipinos love meeting up with friends at shopping malls, and when they can't see each other in person, they text. And when they do it, they rarely limit it to, "Hey, how are you?" In fact, they send about 400 million texts a day, and that's around 142 billion texts a year. It's more than the US and Europe put together.
That's
not exactly a little number for a country of 107 million people. 10. They have a unique form of transportation. If you visit Manila, you'll notice some interesting looking vehicles called jeepneys. They are converted US Army Jeeps that stayed in the country after World War II. Filipinos adapted them to transport up to 18 passengers who jump on the jeepney going in their direction and ring the bell for it to stop. There are about 50,000 jeepneys in Manila, and they all look different, with basketball stars, cartoon characters, inspirational quotes, neon lights, and whatnot on them. There are two major problems with jeepneys: safety concerns and pollution. They produce huge amounts of black smoke.
That's the sad
So
part.
hurry up if you want to ride before they get replaced with a rapid transit system. 9. One of the islands has more volcanoes than towns. The Philippines are, without a
So
doubt, a
beautiful
super
country.
scenic location. Among all the islands that are a part of it, Camiguin sure stands out, with more volcanoes per square mile than any other island on the planet. The island is 14 miles long and 8.5 miles wide, and has 7 volcanoes and 5 towns. And even though earthquakes and eruptions shaped it, volcanoes have been deep asleep since the 50s, so thousands of tourists can safely visit the island these days. 8. Their national flag has a secret meaning. The national flag of the Philippines has 2 bands of blue and scarlet, and a white triangle at the hoist with a yellow sun and 8 rays, each of them standing for one province of the country. The yellow stars stand for the 3 largest island groups: Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. What makes the flag really unique is that it can be reversed to declare a state of war. This happened during the Filipino Revolutionary War of 1898 to 1901 and during World War II in 1941 to 1945. 7. Boxing directly affects crime rates in the country. Filipinos love boxing and are crazy about their most famous boxer, Manny Pacquiao. Whenever he fights, the whole country is glued to its TV sets. And according to the Philippine National Police, PNP, crime rates...
Guys, I love the fact that boxing reduces their crime rate, and they love the boxer, the man who Mania, I think that's the name they mentioned, that whenever he's boxing, that everyone has to watch. I love that fact. At least they are unique to themselves, and they are organized. I love this country, Philippines. Seriously, it's so beautiful. I have someone who is Philippine, and whenever we talk, she describes how beautiful Philippines is. Let's continue.
in the country drops significantly when he's in the ring. During his 12-round fight against American boxer Floyd Mayweather Jr. that went from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m., not a single crime was committed in the whole Manila metropolitan area. It was basically the same during other major fights with the participation of the people's champ, Manny Pacquiao.
Okay.
6. A lot of Filipinos work abroad. It might be because of their flexible and reliable character, or the fact that they speak great English as a second language. But more than 11 million Filipinos work abroad. It's around 11% of the population, and a quarter of all overseas nurses in the world come from the Philippines.
That's true, guys.
5.
That's true.
Their rice
They
terraces
love
are the
nurses.
8th wonder of the
Filipinos
world.
love doing
Banawa
nurses.
rice terraces are the oldest in the world, and were so smartly designed that they still bring a harvest of rice and vegetables, most of which get exported. And it is believed if all the terraces had been built end to end, they would stretch halfway around the world. Today, these places bring the country more money as a tourist destination than rice plantations, and thus they play an important role for the economy of the Philippines. 4. They produce a lot of coconuts. For years, the Philippines had been the #1 producer of coconuts in the world. And even though the leadership now belongs to Indonesia, 153,532,000 tons per year is still an impressive number, isn't it? These coconuts are used to make anything from clothing to beauty products. 3. The first European to visit the Philippines was Ferdinand Magellan.
Lots of
The
coconuts.
legendary explorer made the first record of the archipelago among the Europeans in 1521. He founded the first settlement in Cebu, and thus most of the area became a Spanish colony. This explains the fact that around 90% of the population are Christian, unlike most of the country's neighbors. In 1898, the Philippines went under U.S. rule, and later, in 1946, became an independent republic. 2. A Filipino made the first karaoke machine.
What?
If you love to sing
First
along,
made this
you want to thank
machine?
Filipinos for
This
your favorite
karaoke
pastime.
machine.
The first karaoke machine in the world was created in
I've been wondering where
1975
this
by
machine came
Roberto
from.
Del
So it's from
Rosario.
the
He
Philippines.
patented it as the sing-along
Wow,
system,
great
and
innovations
even though
from
there were
them.
some
Thumbs
attempts
up
to
to
claim
them.
his creation, he still remains the only patent holder for the karaoke system. 1. The population is extremely good-looking. Along with their love for boxing, texting, and shopping,
Karaoke.
Filipinos are crazy about beauty patches. It might be the years of American rule that gave them this love for competitive beauty, but the fact remains a fact. They have won in all major international pageants 15 times. There were 4 girls crowned Miss Universe, 1 Miss World, 6 title holders of Miss International, and 4 Miss Earth crowns.
15 times.
The first official pageant was held within the country in 1908, and since 2001, it's not just about beauty, but also for the promotion of environmental protection.
Guys, that's a lot of amazing stuff about Philippines. So tell me in the comment section, would you love to visit Philippines or you have already been there? For me, I would love to visit this beautiful country called Philippines. Okay, tell me in the comment section. And thank you guys so much for watching this video. It's really eye-opening for me. A lot of amazing stuff about Filipino and Philippines. Okay, subscribe to the channel. Please do want to subscribe, join our growing family, and give the video thumbs up so that it will move to people to know how beautiful Philippines is, how beautiful the country Philippines is. And I think Philippines are most peaceful people, loving people. Okay, so thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Like I said, I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace out.